Hey, besties. Okay, so I am still sick, so I'm apologizing right now for the sick voice again, and probably for at least 2 more videos. I hope it's bearable. I had the most brilliant idea when I was going through my sim saves, and I saw Liberty Lee, and it reminded me of how bad she looks actually. Normally I just play with my like Townie makeover save, so I never really get to see what she looks like sort of organically, and it's sort of the same save that I've been sort of rediscovering these like really bad looking townies in. And so for Liberty specifically, what I wanted to do is I wanted to help her desperately. So if you don't know, Liberty Lee is a mysim, and unfortunately for her, this is what her mysim looks like. Yeah, I really have to give it a second, like just soak it in, you know. I wanted to sort of base her vibe off of this. Obviously I didn't want to copy it for very obvious reasons. And so I went with like the skin color from the mysim because they did whitewash. Like they threw the book at her, really. Like
should she suffer? All right, clap if you think she should suffer.
They made her a sort of racist caricature in a mysim and then threw the whitewashing book at her in The Sims 4, and it's just everywhere is bad, nothing is good. God help this lady. So that's the goal. That's the goal for today. And so again, I use the skin tone from the mysim because I actually really think it improves her sim a lot. Like just making her browner, she already looks 1,000 times better. It makes sense for her. Like she looks like she should be browner, but like it makes her look so nice. I don't know. I would love to have known what her eye color was, but yeah. So I love brown eyes, so I kept her eyes brown, and I sort of wanted to break her out a little bit of the like sort of corny, sort of like she can't ever do anything right girl type of like trope that they put her in. I don't know, it's very like millennial. It's very very millennial, I'll say that much, which makes sense because of the time that she came out, you know, 2014. She was a base game sim, like it all makes sense, you know. But I wanted to free her fully, so I wanted her to be more like fashionable and heavy on the fashionable. And I would just take like her bright colors and stuff and sort of make that her personality. She loves bright colors, like loves color and reading, and she's still clumsy. Like that's still part of her trait. She just doesn't have to look the way that she did because she deserved better, you know. And she also just deserved better from being like the will they won't they of the like trio, because they're not even poly. Like it's just Travis Scott, which like, have you seen him?
Barney in a wig, okay? So
like who's fighting over him? I don't know. But like Travis Scott is supposed to be like interested in both Summer Holiday and Liberty Lee, but it's like she's better than that, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like let Travis and Summer go be their own couple somewhere else, because I don't like either of them, so they deserve each other. But Liberty, I've seen the potential in her. I see that she is more than them, and therefore I want better for her. And so then that got me thinking, I'm like, okay, well if I move her out of this house, right, because like the house got like a remodel recently. I think like 3 other Willow Creek houses got remodels, or it might be 4, I don't know. But I was like, okay, so where would she go if she really did move out of the like BFF's households? Where would she live? And I was thinking of that one particular very, very ugly house. But not the big one, because it's just her, you know what I mean? Like, she wouldn't need the double-decker awful house, which God, I don't know if I could even, like, help it with my, like, minimal build skills. So, I went for, like, the smaller, ugly house that I will show right now. And I was like, okay, well, this is really cute, you know? It's perfect for her. She can still entertain her friends if that's what she wants. And, you know, still have like her own little space, you know, because it's just one bedroom, one bathroom, and then kitchen, dining, living, all of that in like one room. And it was just awful, really bad, terrible, actually. Very, very base game, very, very much still base game, and not in a good way, you know, derogatory base game, actually. And so I was like, okay, let me help her fully, like a full lifestyle change. Actually, she like changed her living space, which is gonna be nice. And she changed her entire like aesthetic, which looks really nice so far. I think so. But I really do like this like streak hair. Like, I wanted her to have bangs so bad, like, but like creative bangs, you know what I mean? I didn't want like the straight across bang. Like, I wanted it to have more like personality, like more pizzazz, you know, because like she has a lot of personality, you know, so I wanted it to really match her. But I also wanted the streaks because, you know, color, like she loves color, so I didn't want it to be like a violet or something. Like, I didn't want it to be something like that. Like, I wanted it to look very cute, very like trendy even, but still be like colorful and something that she would like. And I just like her personality like this more. Like, she feels more like normal and not really gimmicky, which, I mean, you know, it's a Sims, like, whatever. But like, you know, if she's gonna live in a town that I'm in charge of, I want her to at least have like something a bit more believable. I don't know. So now we get to the house, right? And so this is the house. Awful house. It's a really cute like shape, you know, like it's perfect. The shape is not the problem. It's just everything that goes with the house is the problem. And I realize I hate landscaping. I never sort of thought that I enjoyed landscaping, but I really, really haven't done it in so long that I forgot how much I disliked it, actually. And so I just decided to like gut the house instead in the meantime, while I was like working my way up there, you know, working my way up to the landscaping of it all. Because I wanted her to have like a pretty little like flower box in front of the house, because like the way that the lot was positioned first, like the house was at like the sidewalk, like it had places to be, and it has like such a huge lot, like I didn't even use the entirety of the lot, and I pushed it back. Like, it's nuts that it was just right up against the beginning of the lot. It made no sense. So I wanted to have like sunflowers, because like, I don't know, for some reason when I think of Liberty Lee, I think of like a bright, fun yellow sunflower. And so I just committed all the way with like a bunch of sunflowers and like yellow flowers, and then some like natural foliage from like the surrounding area. And I got really into Willow Creek because in the Origins Legacy Challenge, which I've been playing, I've really gotten into this world. Like, I mean, I loved this world. It was one of my favorite base game worlds. But like, I really do love Willow Creek. Like, it's actually, it means so much to me. And I love it to look like a swamp. I've really come to that conclusion that like it works so much better when you like don't strip away the swampiness of it, and also when you make it feel like authentic, like its own world, you know. Like, you don't put like trees in from like Mount Komorebi, like you make it feel authentic, you know, really get into those vibes. And so I love this kitchen. I absolutely adore the kitchen. Like, it's very green, and for some reason I went with green. Like, I know I said when I think of Liberty Lee, I think of yellow, but I really liked this green. I've been giving everyone a green kitchen, actually. So I don't know. But like, I really like it. It's very cute. I like how like outlined it is with like the columns and like little fence on the ground. Like that's fun. I don't know. Like I wanted it to feel like lived in, but not like super lived in, like not like all the clutter. Like because she just moved in, you know, so she's just putting some stuff away and like acquiring some stuff. So she doesn't have everything like filled in. Like there's not a lot of stuff on the counter. There's not a lot of stuff in the little cubby, like TV thing. There's just some stuff that she took out. You know, there's still some boxes around. And like she doesn't have all her furniture yet, obviously, because like she just moved out of that house with Travis and Summers. So, you know, like all of the stuff in there wouldn't be hers only. So like, you know, she needs to sort of work her way up to filling in everything. And yeah, no, I really do love this place. Like it's really cute. And I don't know if I wanted to add it to the gallery because a lot of the stuff in it is like CC, but it's also not like wow, you know what I mean? But I mean, you know, I don't know. I'll upload it if you care about it. My gallery ID is in the description of the channel, but I'll also put it in the description of this video. But like I never really upload my like builds because it's like I'm always thinking like who cares, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not like the best builder. Like, you can find other people who are actually good at this, and it's not me. Like I just decorate, that's it, you know. And whenever I don't have like a shell, I always feel like I am the worst builder on the planet, you know what I mean? So I'm always like thinking like who really would ever want this? But like maybe somebody out here wants it. I don't know, maybe, perhaps. And also I'm sort of like forcing myself to do things that I don't usually do in The Sims. That's like one of my my New Year's resolutions. So I really do want to make sure that like I am playing the game to its fullest, you know, and not just hiding in CAS, because I do that a lot. And you can't get better at something if you don't do it and you don't like practice the skill. So those are the goals. Those are the goals for this year. That, and I really want to get back to doing like my monthly sim dumps. Like I miss that because it was handy for me too, you know what I mean? Like I love having sims. And like this new like PC move, which love it, by the way, fantastic choice, but like I lost a bunch of sims, so like it's very difficult. I feel like I'm constantly making sims, so I might as well just get back into that, you know. And you know, it was I think everybody liked it. It was helpful for everyone. Who's gonna reject a free sim, you know what I mean? Like you can always find a use for a sim. And so I'm still fully into the green here. Like I never went back to yellow. Like I know I said I thought of yellow, but I never went back. I just really liked green for this house, and it's beautiful. It is very calming. Like I wanted her bedroom to be like super calm and not like cluttery either. Like it's just enough stuff in there. I didn't want to overdo it. And then these screenshots, I put some before and afters of both Liberty and the house because you have to see what it looked like before. I'm sorry. Like Liberty before was atrocious. What were they thinking? I don't know. But also it was 2014, so I can't be too harsh on them, you know what I mean? Like we didn't have a lot going. Really a lot of anything. We didn't even have a map, you know what I mean? So like I can't blame Liberty for looking terrible, but I can help her today. And this house also, I can't really blame it too much because we were working with very little, and I'm glad that I feel like I improved on it. So let me know what you think of these makeover. Let me know what you think of like the little renovation, and I will have the sim and the house up on the gallery, but also the sim on Patreon if you want like the CC that comes with it. And I will see you in the next video.